later date. By the time you come, we would have finished. Yesterday, I told you we had sold 70% of the slot. By yesterday, after the close of the day, we had added on some numbers. I'm yet to compute so that we do the percentages, because I don't like something point something. I like the rounded figures. But if I were you and I want to take a break, so even me, the chief workaholic, I want to take a break. So you should also take a break with you and yours, your family. You can come with family. You can come with your wife, your noko, kene, all of it. I mean, we have space for everybody, and we'll deal with it. Now, the second thing is a distress call I got by somebody who thought that, somebody who knew me or who knows me. And he called and said, I saw something on Facebook. Somebody is using the Johnny's Bite logo that I created. And that person has your name there. And that individual is telling people to give him money or her money so that they can fix problems for them. And that person knows me, because when you bring problems here, those who have brought their issues to me and have come to meet me here and have spoken to me, I don't demand for. I'm not one of those crooked journalists and corrupt people. No, I don't demand for monies for anything. So this one, if you go onto Facebook, you see this one. And the person was demanding as much as 10,000 cedis or so for him to fix an issue. I said, but that is not me. So this is a fake account. So please look for it and report it. I've reported it, but look for it and report it. I've mentioned it to the police, my friends in the police, and we'll try and trace the individual and arrest him. And I'll put his picture up there so we'll embarrass him together. And then maybe he'll go and eat 1 cedi 80 pesos, spend 1 cedi 80 pesos per day for 3 meals at some prisons. Because this is totally bad. He's using my image to do the wrong thing. He's trying to feed into a certain fake narrative that I collect money from people. I don't collect money from people. And there are too many people who bring their issues to me. I don't ask for even a cup of water. Because that's not how I was brought up. The way I am on Johnny's Bite is the way I've been since I was born. Anybody who knows me from school, from church, from wherever it is will tell you, if it's not good, I'll tell you. And even in primary school, Mr. Saki and Mr. Mamu will tell you, even in primary school, they asked us to go to, Carnegie Sports Complex. They hired a bus for us, and the bus was filled to capacity, and they asked some people to stand inside, and we were crowded, and I raised Jama and started talking about it. That's how I've been in primary school. In primary school as a class prefect. So this account is fake. That is not my account. If you see this anywhere and the person starts chatting with you and demands for money, please tell them. I don't know how many people have been swindled already thinking that they were dealing with me. But I, Johnny Hughes, standing here before you this morning, I won't take money. If you're listening to me on 3FM 92.7, I don't take money from people to do things for them. So please discard it. I got another distress call of a missing person, a missing man. Please put this picture up there for me. And then we'll read the police statement, the police extract, from that score. That's the man. My primary school teacher, Mr. Richard Amamu, called, and he was not too happy because he said he was his best man, etc., etc. They are the St. Mary the Virgin Anglican Church, and he has been missing for almost a week or so. So if you know the whereabouts of this man, he is missing. He left home. He cannot be located. Please, if you have any information at all about his whereabouts, I beg you, in the name of God, kindly go to the nearest police station, reach out, or you can go to the St. Mary Anglican Church. That's right at the Asafwachenete Street, and is in Accra. It's right by the Wesley Cathedral, the Methodist Cathedral, and you can let them know so that they can say, but let's see the police extract so people don't think that we're making this up. There's a police extract to it, and it says, Abednego Boche. This was reported on the 4th of September 2023 at 12 p.m. Abednego Boche, age 38 years, Ghanaian of house number 11/B, Mampro B, on cell phone number called and you can call that number, by the way, 024-133-7805, 024-133-7805, called at the charge office and reported that on Friday, the 1st of September 2023, at about 9:30 a.m., his father, by name Samuel Kpakpo Boche, aged 62 years, left home at Old Wager Barrier for work at Abosiokan and has not returned. All efforts made proved abortive. As such, it wanted a police action. Extract of occurrence was prepared and handed to the complainant to be taken to any FM or TV station for announcement of his whereabouts, signed by an officer. Well, for a moment I thought that I was reading from a doctor because I'm not a pharmacist, but that's the information you have there. And they decided to bring it to Johnny's Bite, the People's Bite. Please take me to the Kotoka International Airport. Let me show you something. The Kotoka International Airport. Keep the video on it. Keep the video on it. This is the Kotoka International Airport. These are Ghanaians. This is our workforce, our energetic youth. These are the people who are professionals and non-professionals. These are the people who are supposed to stay back and build the country. They are going to Japan. They are running away from the country. And it tells you the height and level of, this is one day between these 2 hours. This was taken at the airport. Now, it tells you how failed we have as a country. And that slogans and talk will not solve the problem. Your nurses are running away. Your doctors are running away. Your journalists are running away. Your engineers are running away. Your carpenters are running away. Your masons are running away. Your plumbers are running away. Your fitters are running away. Your, what do you call it, pure water sellers are running away. Your Abelek and Katia people are running away. Your Kagari sellers are running away. Your Kinky sellers are running away. Your Choba people are running away. Your Trotro drivers are running away. Your mates drivers are running away. Your cleaners are running away. Your security people are running away. Everybody is running away. And somebody says, oh, security people, I told you about immigration. The bodyguard of the Controller General, he ran away without police, without authority from the Interior Minister. He ran away. He didn't inform him. He ran away. So your security people are running away and people are leaving just to run away and go away. The question I ask is, what is America, the United Kingdom, Russia, China, Japan, name the countries, Italy, what are they doing for their people? That are people who mounted the campaign platform to say, I care for you, I came for you, I came to make your lives better, I came to give you hope, blah, blah, blah. What are they doing for their people that our own leaders cannot do for us? And this situation is not the same in Europe. It's the same in Africa, across. People are fleeing from Africa just to go to Europe and other places, the Americas and etc. Your workforce is running away. They are leaving you. So yeah, they are leaving the old people here. The old people, can they develop the country? There are a few honest old people who tell you our generation has failed you young people. And then there is a set of dishonest old people who will insist that you are lazy, the youth are lazy. These people, these same people, when they go out there to those countries and they are offered opportunities to work, they work so hard that they get money to take care of themselves, they acquire properties, and they even send some of the money down here. Common National Service Allowance, you cannot pay. Then when the corruption and the issues of corruption start coming up, you rush to come and say you have increased the National Service Allowance up to 700 and something. And then the 700 and something that you have increased, you owe them. You say it will take effect from January. Up until now, you have not even paid them the 559. Common National Service Allowance. You owe teacher unions. You owe everybody in this country. Lazy government. Very lazy government. Talk government. Always talking. These are your workforce. They are running away. So they are leaving the country to be developed by who? Who are they leaving the country to be developed for or by? This is your workforce. Think about it. Before you come with your gray hair, your dyed hair to come and talk what is unthinkable to the young people in the country. Somebody looks at the young people and says they have coconut head. There's no sense in their coconut head. You don't provide opportunities for young people. Then when you finish, you insult the young people. Young people have plans. They go to the banks. They can't get facilities to be able to fund the plans that they have. Young people finish university, they complete, they graduate, they have good GPA, they have good results. They keep scouting and running around looking for jobs they can't have. First, they want to create their own jobs. The facilities are not there. There's no enabling environment. Two, now they say, okay, let me look for a job. Let me save something from the job I'll get and then fund my dream. The jobs are not available. And it's all family and friends. I've told you about Bank of Ghana. I said, have you ever seen Bank of Ghana announcing that people, the same Bank of Ghana that lost 60.8 billion in just 1 year, and they still have their mouth to talk? How annoying. 60.8 billion, and they still have their mouth to talk. Have you ever seen a notice from the Bank of Ghana say, oh, we have space vacancies for 10 cleaners. So if you're a cleaner and you believe in your expertise, come and apply. Let's vet you. Let's interview you and put you there. Have you ever seen someone from the Bank of Ghana? It's family and friends. Somebody's father works at the Bank of Ghana and knows that I'm going home in 2 years. And then they start making arrangements. So by the time they are done, if your child has a degree or a master's, they sneak the person in the Bank of Ghana. That's all. And you will sit behind your TV, listen to me on radio, and then use your 2 CDs data to attack me, who is speaking on your behalf. This morning, after watching Johnny's Bite, if you had a job, wouldn't you have gone to work? Johnny's Bite. I'm asking you, if you had a job to go to, wouldn't you have gone to work? Johnny's Bite. Wouldn't you? There's a woman at the copyright office. She's supposed to be on retirement. I put her letter up here. Let the retirees go, let the young grow. And I've threatened, I'll put the woman's picture on TV. Even though she doesn't go to the office, she's still holding on to power at the copyright office. So the person who's supposed to take over from her has not fully taken over. So he takes decisions based on the instructions of that woman who is supposed to be on pension. And then they pick on a cleaner and they punish him because they say it is the cleaner who is supposed to, a messenger also, who is supposed to have leaked the letter to me. You are jokers. You are supposed to go home on retirement at the copyright office. I showed the letter here. I will put your picture up next time, madam. You called Giovanni, or somebody called Giovanni to tell me that, oh, you have even stopped going to the office. Yes, you have stopped going to the office, but you still are tied to the office. I will put your picture up here. Yes, I'll say it. They called your daughter, in fact, your daughter called Giovanni, and Giovanni called me, and it was a distress call. I said, why did you, what does the woman? I said, but you are the copyright office. I'll put your picture up. Like I did for Monica Ankra of the Ghana Education Service, who has gone home now. I'll put your pictures up. Because I don't see why, please put the video from the airport up again. I don't see why young people like this should graduate from school, poly and everything else, and not have jobs to do. And people who have worked for over 30 years are still holding on to jobs. I don't see the sense in it. I don't see the sense in it. I don't see the sense in it at all. So it has to be about you and your family. It has to be about you and your friends. As for the Mobrowa, they are not sensible. They are not important. Look at your young folks going. Once they leave, they will not be paying taxes to us. Means that those of us who are working will be paying more taxes. Akakakra, when they give you a salary, it will be 50% of taxes and 50% of what is left for you to survive on. If you can't survive, you can get out of the kitchen if it's too hot. As General Nunu Mensah said. What is happening in this country? What at all is happening in this country? Somebody must think at the top. People must start thinking at the top. They must not just have gray hair and be walking around with it and be collecting it, taking funds. They must start thinking. Our leaders are not thinking.
Water is life. Water gives life. Water moves through nature in a never-ending cycle. Observe the beauty of water as it flows all around us, refreshing and restoring. Gaze in wonder at the stillness and beauty of nature. There's harmony in nature everywhere around. Water revitalizes the body and keeps you going strong. Water is life. Water gives life. Drink Awake Purified Drinking Water. One for life. So relax and unwind, and in the calmness of nature, find the rest you desire. For every bottle of Awake you buy, an amount to be donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA.
Guards! Get me the chef now. Where did you buy this rice? Follow her to the market where she want the rice. Go!
Welcome. Hey,
madam, way and out on my infino.
When it comes to rice, I only sell Kwabena rice.
Here to be our shopping in
Kwabena rice, Miss Wobi.
Say Kwabena rice, and yeah, Ubia the yin when you. This advert is FDA approved.
Rasta. Rasta. What does Rasta really mean to the people? In today's episode of Rasta Vibration, this is what we're looking at. Rasta. What does it mean to you?
To me, Rasta means real.
Rasta to me means artistic. Rasta to me means study. Rasta to me means trailblazing.
That's what people like you and I do every day.
What?
But where you there?
You do. Listen, Rasta, I have a bone to pick with you. Some of the things that you say on air, though, are morally, ethically, and politically.
Kids are watching.
Sit
down, my youth.
Respect. Rasta means the motherland, Africa.
Real artistic, sporty, trailblazing African choco malt drink.
This advert is FDA approved.
Higher Herbal Center, Yasuya Kessia, a one cry. Now, all you hear Chirapaya was Spinters Road 18 Junction, and a Comasi or Tunsu Abu government or sort Nechi. Now, you do my dear Kessia Pie, ye and Benin Casse, so be named who go to J, where Chicasen, where Chibremo, and how was arthritis through.